Hey, and welcome! I'm author and speaker Toria Lee, and you are watching Toria Talk Tuesday. So I know today is Blackout Tuesday, and I considered not posting a Toria Talk because of that, but if you watch my social media accounts, I have remained silent during this time. I have not said much, and it's not that I'm not standing with you. I had to pause for a minute because I have not experienced what the Black community has experienced firsthand. I did not feel it was right for me to immediately speak out when I've not firsthand experienced it. I wanted to leave room for the voices that truly mattered, for the voices that truly had experienced it, and then I would respond. And I started with prayer, is where God first led me, is praying for God to change anything in me that be out of line, and that I would not contribute to any of the racism that is going on in our country. And I wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is happening, and I'm sorry for any racism that I have contributed to unknowingly, because I love my Black brothers and sisters, and it breaks my heart that this happened to George Floyd and his family, and I've been praying for his family, and praying for unity and for peace amongst us all, and that racism would die in our country and would no longer be there. And that was my first step, was prayer and listening. I wanted to listen to the voices who have experienced it. I wanted to listen to those wiser than me, those older than me, those who are maybe more eloquent in speech than me. I know I'm not probably saying the right things, and I could be saying all the wrong things, but it comes from standing with you guys. It comes from a love for the Black community. We're all children of God, and so I love you, and I see you, and I stand with you, and you're beautiful, and I'm so sorry that this is happening. And so that's the first step for me. God led me to prayer, He led me to listening, and then He led me to this stage of action, and that was to finally speak out. I knew I needed to. I knew I had to. I wanted to speak out, but I didn't really know what to say, so it took me a little bit of time to figure out what it was I was to say, and that's why I took my Toria Talk to say this. And it's I want you to know that there's a lot of people who are standing with you, and I'm sorry for those who aren't or who can't see it. And it breaks my heart what happened to George Floyd and how gruesome it is, and that it's not okay. It's not okay, and it's evil, and I am so sorry. And I don't really know what else to say other than that, and I'm sorry that this probably falls short for you guys, but yeah, I stand with you, and I love you, and I'm going to continue to pray to God and continue to walk out step by step, day by day, what my action and my responsibility looks like in this fight for you guys. And so I'm going to continue in that daily, and just know that you are loved, you are seen, and I am for you. That's what I got for you guys this week, and I'll catch you next week. Thank you for watching.